So as part of the larger natural gas transmission system, anyone that's paid their utility bill knows that they use more natural gas in the winter and less natural gas in the summertime. So natural gas consumption is typically very seasonal. And when you think about large swings, that is difficult to manage a commodity that is could have such strong ups and downs. And so natural gas storage is one of the solutions that the industry has. And I'm glad you brought that up, because North Dakota, I don't talk about it enough, and I don't think anybody fully appreciates. We have North America's single largest natural gas storage field right in our backyard here. So it's right on the Montana-North Dakota border. It interconnects with our existing natural gas system. If we can pull up that map, I'll explain how that works.
And so you're thinking of the one with the storage area in the southwestern part of the state.
Yep, the residue.
And the pipelines, and you said it's the largest in the world or
in
North America? And so we actually process the gas from the pipeline, and then it gets taken in there, so it's kind of cleaned up, or is this just all raw gas that's stored there? So I'll let you go ahead.
So what we're looking at, it's that red blob that you would see in that southwest corner of this map. And so that is clean natural gas that's gone through the processing facilities. It is ready for use by consumers. And so that pipeline network you see, some natural gas is coming down from Canada on that yellow northern border pipeline. We've got natural gas that comes from the Rockies, the Wyoming, Montana area towards that storage field, as well as North Dakota natural gas, using that infrastructure that you see to move natural gas in there. So in the summertime, they're moving those natural gas molecules into that storage field. They're holding it there temporarily until the demand picks up. Yeah, so the pipeline network and pipeline industry as a whole likes to work out of sight, out of mind, and so people don't typically realize the amount of pipeline infrastructure we already have in place, not only in North Dakota, but nationally. So in North Dakota, we've got over 31,000 miles of pipeline systems, and that includes everything from your crude oil, natural gas, refined products, your gasoline and your diesel fuels, natural gas liquids, which would be your propanes, butanes, natural gasoline. Got carbon dioxide in there as well. But again, most of those miles taking place kind of in that western 1/3 of the state. And then the larger transmission systems that we're familiar with. And what we've got pulled up here is our natural gas transmission systems. And so these are taking those natural gas molecules from western North Dakota. It gets processed, cleaned up, and then put on these pipeline systems and move to consumers either within North Dakota or outside. And we would have similar maps available online on the
So the arrow on the bottom left, if we can just stay with that for just a second, the previous slide shows a storage area in the southwest corner. Could we go back to the previous slide? And so walk us through that a little bit, because it looks like there's when I was looking at it pre-show, it's kind of fascinating, the idea that there's a storage area. Explain a little bit of what that means in relation to the pipeline and moving that gas out of the state.